Alright, now the first round of cash upgrades are done, and while I was waiting for this upgrade delivery, I put the car in service as well. So here, this second tier has a race that does require PR66, which does require some upgrades, because without that first round of upgrades, we didn't meet the PR requirement. So here's the 6 laps at Porsche test track, and as I said, to win the car you need a PR77, I believe, and how to get there is basically you need three upgrades on every element here. So let's get that started. Might as well, since I'm gonna be going all the way to win the car, and if you're doing it, might as well, right? Why not? So 32 gold for RACE-SPEC engine tuning, specialized prototype engine tuning for peak race performance, or whatever they say. RACE-SPEC throttle body. Lightweight, freer flowing throttle body allows for a greater volume of air into the engine. Alright, 18 hours, that's a long time. But overall, actually, these upgrades aren't too bad. I feel like we spent much more on those Formula E cars, and they are in master level, or master section of the career, versus these guys are in elite, which is the is that the next one down, I think. Anyway, drivetrain second tier, we got RACE-SPEC DRIVESHAFT, boost power to weight ratio. Power to weight ratio. Alright, more power, less weight, always good to have. So 30 gold, once again, not too bad. And then the third round upgrade is uprated center electronic differential. Improves torque and power transfer between front and rear axle. Alright, sounds like a smart thing to do. So cash upgrade with 18-hour delivery time. And body, a little bit cheaper, 24 gold for general body refinement, to decrease drag. Alright, so 24 gold there. And then next one, cash upgrade, is for advanced weight reduction, removal of all non-race specific car furnishings and parts. So apparently they didn't take out everything. Maybe they took out the, what could I have taken out? Glove compartment? I don't know. Why didn't you guys take it out the first time? Just take everything out. Anyway, it takes 18 hours for them to take things out while I'm racing. Not sure how that works out, but oh well. Suspension. Now these are going to be all maxed out by the time I'm done. Fully adjustable racing shocks for 28 gold. Adjustable racing shocks allow for ultimate handling and response. Ooh. But apparently that's not ultimate enough. RACE-SPEC suspension tuning. Okay, so we get the shocks, and then this time we tune specialized suspension tuning to increase stability and handling. Sounds good. So that will max out the suspension, and the same applies for the remaining categories here. So exhaust, 28 gold. So these are under 30s. That's good. Exhaust always gives us a good boost for the less amount of cost, right? So 28 gold for uprated racing headers, improved separation of the exhaust stream from each cylinder. Alright. And RACE-SPEC exhaust piping. Larger coated piping allows for greater flow and less heat buildup. Alright, so gigantic pipes sticking out the car. It's like a rocket boosters. Okay, 20 gold for uprated RACE-SPEC calipers. Increased stopping power. Okay, maybe it's just larger size calipers. And reinforced carbon racing discs. Cool. Increased brake response and stopping power. Yes, I like the sound of that. And finally, the tires and wheels, 26 gold for elite racing compound. Superior traction, improved handling, and faster acceleration. Okay, that's pretty much what the numbers tell us. And the last one goes to ultralight racing rims. Alright, so lightweight. Good deal. So we'll try to decrease the delivery time with some ads if they're available. But for now, let's get the race going. We'll hire Eric since we got 6 laps to go in Porsche test track. Even if it's the shortest dynamic circuit, 6 laps is going to be a good amount. And it is a dynamic circuit. But it'll still, 6 laps is still going to be a good, it's going to at least take a good chunk of service out of the car, if not in red. I think it might put it in red, I don't know. So, well, not to worry, we got Eric. He was offered for free, so take advantage of it. Try not to crash here. At least not yet. So far, until that, relatively clean race. And then we are caught up with the lead by the time we get to the lap 1, or the entry into the carousel, I should say, in lap 1. Up the corkscrew and down the corkscrew. And let's find out what kind of lap time I can get in maybe next lap. So here we go. Nice quick approach here and braking as soon as you pass that finish line, so you don't slam into the wall there. Try not to skid as we enter and maneuver through the carousel, and try to nail all these apex. Probably braking a little much. I think I might have missed the apex there at the last turn as well. 45, 46, 47. Alright, so 49 was the lap that I just put on there, so let's see if we can beat 49 this time around, assuming there's no traffic, but there is traffic, so, and also that. Alright, so these guys we can almost lap now, huh? Here, let's try go backwards here in the carousel. See what the carousel feels like going in reverse direction. That feels about the same as going in forward direction. Forward. And then let's check out the corkscrew going up. And reverse. Up the hill. And kinda down. Oh, there we go. Let's just set up shop right here. Have them meet me right here. Going up the hill. We gotta kinda had a glowing car situation there. A nice backlighting from these guys. Probably not necessary. At least, well, we'll try to gather the herd a little later. But for now, let's see if we can put up another decent lap. Managed to avoid the wall, but did end up skidding just a little. I don't think I damaged the car enough to really compromise my speed on the car. But the car may not be compromised, but my driving might be. I seem to be skidding around, I feel like, a little bit more than my second lap, which I managed to get it under 49 seconds, I would say. Oh, this is not gonna be good. 47, 48, 49, 50. So, how about lap 5? Could we get a good one in? Come on. Oh, we're lapping again. Boy. Apparently, I have slowed these guys down quite effectively. I'd assume, that's my guess. Or maybe it's just all the upgrades that I have on the car already. As you know, the logic is more upgrades you have, slower these guys get. Alright, so I'm just going to park right here and wait for our friend Propellerhead to catch up, who is over a kilometer behind me here. And these guys are all the guys that I've already lapped. Is there anybody else that I lapped? I think that's it. So here, time to set up our shop. A roadblock for the final lap. You should see the headlight reflection on the side of my car. You can kind of tell which angle they take, and then we can play Pong. There we go, coming in a little wide there. So yes, it is like playing Pong. For anybody who's old enough to remember that lovely video game from another lifetime ago, I feel like. Except nobody's bouncing. Come on. You think they're wising up by now? Try to form 2 lanes instead of going all single file here. Alright, finally. Now we got 2 line of cars pushing. And because this car is a little bit stockier, not quite as long as those Formula E cars, not able to, I don't think I can block 3 cars this way. I know, in-depth analysis here. I've hired Eric, so might as well make full use of him. I wonder if I can finish the race like this all the way through the finish line. I think it gets a little tricky once we get into the carousel. I've never been able to keep this packed together through the carousel. At the angle of it, the things basically start to the pack starts to disintegrate. Cars start to figure out a different angle of getting out of this bind that I've created. See what I mean? Things begin to kind of disintegrate. But I think I got everybody in. Yeah, nicely packed. There we go. Keep everybody nice and tightly packed. Looks like the 3rd place. The rear windshield looks like it's about to shatter. Come on, somebody come smash him. No? Alright. Everybody's down the corkscrew. There we go. Nice and close finish. Nearly 11 minutes. Let's see. And the lap time, of course, 49 seconds for the best lap, and 10 minutes 46 seconds. Let's see. The last place, 11 minutes and 6 seconds. Alright. And Eric doing his job. Very good. Let's see if we can speed up some of the upgrades.